Having some breakfast this morning. I didn't film. All I did to my hair was just put it in a ponytail, even though I know it's bad. Just a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich and some grapes with some orange juice. Hey guys, official good morning. I'm packing my lunch. I'm actually running late, so I'm going to leave. Lunch is always something that I struggle with, which is why I always would take my just smart ones, my Weight Watchers smart ones, because it was so much easier for me just to pack that and go. But since I haven't been buying them, I've been packing regular lunch, and it's very difficult, I find, for me to actually figure out what I want to take. But I'm packing leftovers, the chicken and macaroni from last night. So far I have an apple and an orange. I don't know what else I'm gonna take though. A couple more snacks and then I'll be good to go. So I'm going to see you guys when I get off tonight because I am running late. Wish me luck to have a good day.
Good morning, Maddie.
Good morning.
Are you ready for school?
Yes. Like when I go to bed, I always do that. So, that is last night when I got into bed. I heard the thunder and I was super scared. And then all of the lights and the TV went. And then thunder.
Good morning, Adam. Buenos días. Sí, buenos días.
Good morning, guys. I just woke up. And then I woke up. And you know, Daddy already showed Adam.
Okay, well, right now, Autumn and Amy are taking a nap while Maddie's at school. And I'm working on Autumn's room. This is what I have so far. It's still a work in progress. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be done.
we just left school. We're gonna go to my practice. We're having chili with carrots in it, beans, that stuff. So we're having these HB chips that we got. And then after we go to my practice, we're going to HB. Bye.
Hey guys, it's a little after 7. It's been a long day for me. I actually got off a little bit early. My charge nurse tried to get me to go home around okay, let me tell you how my day went. I got there at 6:45. Actually, I was running really late. So when I told you guys this morning that I was running late, I mean I was running late. I don't know if it's like this for every nurse, but we have to clock in either 7 minutes before or 7 minutes after our scheduled time. So if I'm a day shift, I actually have to be on the clock by 6:45, but I can clock in anywhere from 6:38 to 6:52 and I'm considered on time. I'll still get paid from the 6:45. Same thing when I clock out at 7 p.m. I have to be off the clock by 7:15, so I can clock out anywhere from 7:08 to 7:22 and I get paid the same. I get paid for the 15 minutes. So if you clock in a little bit later, you get 7 minutes free. Or if you clock out early, you get 7 minutes free. If you clock in late, you get 7 minutes free, type of thing. So I was running late and I was like literally running to punch in because traffic, I just got stuck this morning, and I clocked in at 6:51, so I was safe. I wasn't considered tardy and I was considered on time. Worked out great. I go up to my charge nurse and she's like, Emmy's taking a bath if you can hear the water. She's like, Melissa, you weren't put on call? I was like, oh no, I wasn't put on call and you're not sending me home now because I already got my butt up and here I ran to clock in. I'm not going home. She was like, okay, no. And actually, technically, once you're on the clock, you have to work 2 hours. Like once you're there, they can send you home. Like if she had said, Melissa, you have to go home, she'd have to pay me for 2 hours just for coming up to work, which I guess is worth it. But she was like, okay, no, just go stock rooms or whatever, like make sure they're well stocked. I said, okay, cool. So I hung out, ended up getting a patient who was complete and ready to push, like 10 centimeters ready to push. So it was super quick delivery, delivered her, no complications. Poor girl had no epidural. So it was just one of those days. Like we just had lots of patients that didn't get epidurals, which is actually makes it a very smooth delivery for me, just because there's less that I have to worry about, less protocols and things like that. Awful for the patient though, of course. If you've ever known anyone or been in a delivery or delivered yourself without an epidural, I can't even imagine. So anyway, I did that, and then my charge nurse was going to send me home at 9 because I had to stay for 2 hours, and then I got that patient, which it made me end up staying. So I went to lunch around 1, and then right after lunch she was like, okay, Melissa, like really, I need you to go. I said, okay, I need to do this health stream curriculum type thing that, you know, my manager was asking me for. I said, can I just do it? Because if not, I have to do it at home and I have to be on the clock anyway and get paid. I might as well just do it now. She's like, okay. Well, it turns out I ended up staying on the clock and there until, I think I clocked out right at 4:30. Then I sat in traffic the entire way home because there is so much construction going on, and there were so many accidents today. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what was going on today. If it was just a Friday, everyone's excited to leave. I really don't know. I sat in traffic the entire way home, I picked up Maddie from school. It took me an hour from the time I left the hospital till the time I got to my door. An hour, which is typically like a 20-minute drive, which is insane to me, an hour. So then I got home and we had leftovers. I told you guys many times we're trying to clear out the fridge, so we had leftover chili, so that wiped out that. And let's see, I don't even think other guests ate anything. I think it was just the girls and I. And then I think it was just me and the girls that had food. But asked me if I wanted to stay. I really feel bad for missing Maddie's game this past weekend, but I have made most of her practices recently. So he was like, you want me to take Maddie? Because Maddie's been at school all day. He's only had Autumn and Emmy. And did you see the room? He actually did so good on Autumn's room. That's something that we've been wanting to do for a while. We just haven't got around to it. So now he needs to paint. I need to get her pictures and stuff hung up. Nothing like wait until your first birthday, right, to get your room done. We had Maddie's room done before she was even born, and Emmy's had her room redone 3 times. So poor Autumn. It's that third child syndrome. Yeah, he didn't have Maddie with him today, so he was like, well, I can take her to practice if you just want to relax and chill, and that way I can edit my vlog and get that done before they're actually ready for bed. And then him and I can watch some shows and just kind of chill and relax, because tomorrow we have to be up early for the girls' games. And then I totally forgot, I told my mom we would go shopping tomorrow. I know, story of my life, I'm forever shopping. This shopping trip is for specific things. We're going to buy like those seasick bands and what else? Dramamine, just things like that, so that we can have it for the cruise. I actually am a super nauseous, like dizzy, sick type of person. I'm really hoping the cruise is fine, because the last time I was on a boat, I was nauseous. The other time we went on a little mini day cruise out of Miami to the Bahamas for one, it was like a day cruise. I was nauseous on the boat, so hopefully I'm not too nauseous. But we're gonna go look for those seasick bands and the Dramamine and just different things like that. And then we were gonna go get our eyebrows done because my eyebrows are looking bushy, but I told her we should wait till next week or this coming week, because it's like a week away. Like my eyebrows will be bushy again if I do it tomorrow, and then, you know, it's 2 weeks by the end of vacation. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna come home and rest and relax. And then my brother's having his birthday dinner party tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I have no idea where it's at. And then I work Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. I'm already exhausted thinking about it. Then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday I don't have any plans. Tuesday I plan on hanging out with Bia. Wednesday, and then Emmy has practice. No, we have her like into the summer sports party with her basketball team Tuesday night. And then Wednesday I'm hanging out with Nin during the day. Wednesday, wait, what? Wednesday? No, hanging out with Nin in the morning. We're gonna take the girls to the water park, and then she's keeping the big girls the rest of the day so that Mom and I can go get our eyebrows done, go get manis and petties for the trip. And I was gonna take the girls. I would rather not pay $20 for them to get their nails and toes painted and waste the 40 or 50 bucks. I can do it myself for free. So we'll paint their toes and nails. Even though they do like manis and petties, it just would make more sense to save the money. So manis and petties. I may even just do my own manicure too. I may like paint my nails and just get my toes. My feet are looking rank. I need to get my toes painted and my eyebrows done. And then Thursday I work, so that's gonna kind of stink too. Thursday I work, and I do plan on taking Emmy to practice Thursday just so she can wish everyone good luck. They have their tournament next Saturday, and just tell them, you know, that she'll miss them, whatever, because then we're leaving bright and early Friday, and I have yet to start packing. We have yet to start getting the house together. That's how I roll. Procrastination is my middle name. So anyway, I'm going to start editing the vlog and wait for my handy bunny to get back.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow. You grouchy? Huh? Was it that warm bath? Did it make you grouchy? Did it? Good night. I'm tired. It's like 11 p.m. I tried to make it as long as I could. We watched Big Brother, and OMG. I'd actually kind of cheated a little bit at work because I opened up Twitter and I follow one of those people that like type, oh, it's like a hair in my face. Now it's in my mouth. I follow one of those that one of those pages that update constantly from the live feed, and what I thought I saw was totally different. So if you haven't watched Big Brother, don't watch this, but if you're caught up, then it's nothing you don't know. I saw that Jessica got evicted, which I was assuming. I really didn't think anything else was going to happen. And then I thought I saw right after that Paul won HOH again. And I was like, oh man, Paul won HOH again. And so I didn't tell Andres, he wanted to be surprised. So we watched the episode and Paul got like lost on one of the questions, and I was like, what the heck? I could have sworn that thing said Paul won HOH again. Again, meaning like he won it again, unless it was a false tweet, I don't know, or it was from a previous day. But Paul's only won HOH once, hasn't he? I don't know. Anyway, Alex won. I like Alex, you know, I don't super like or super dislike or anything. I mean, she's kind of in between. I feel like Paul, if they don't get him evicted, is going to win this game. And as much as I feel like they portrayed Cody and Jessica to be the bad guys also, like to bully them back, I don't appreciate the fat shaming. I think that's a low blow to talk about somebody like that. And I don't know, in regards to Josh, I'm not a huge fan of that. However, they did torment them the whole week, but they're not innocent. Nobody's innocent in that game. I can't even say anything because they're in a fishbowl. I don't know how I would react if I was in a fishbowl, but I just don't. When people automatically go to fat shaming, that just rubs me the wrong way, because I feel like that's a personal attack on all fat people. You know, it's just ugly, especially from people who are thin or are in good shape and fit. I feel like that's the first thing everyone goes to, which is just insane to me. Like, let's point out something that's not so obvious. But I do feel like Jessica bowed out gracefully. She knew she was defeated and kind of moved on. It does stink though that we know she's not coming back. There's like no opportunity for anyone to come back, and she didn't make it into jury. So that kind of stinks because we won't see her anymore, and poor Cody is like just going to wither away without her. That you can really see that that boy is super, almost obsessed, infatuated, in love with her, which is good for them. You know, you gotta find love somewhere. So it was a really good episode. And then we watched 90 Day Fiancé, and it cut off. I didn't even get to see the best part where Chantel was telling off the mom and sister of Pedro. I thought that was funny. Didn't even get to see that part. It cut off and it wasn't on demand. So that was my night. That's all I did. Andres and I talked about Grease, the movie Grease, how they have that like alternate meaning to the ending or whatever. And then he was saying that he read somewhere Doc McStuffins also is like schizophrenic or something. I was just like, what is wrong? People can pull anything from anything, I swear. It's like crazy to me. But yeah, that was my night. That's all we did. Had a couple snacks, and now I'm going to bed because it's already past 11. Well, it's 11 right on, and we have to be up early. And I let my hair air dry. This is what it turned into. I had it up in a half ponytail today, and I took it down so it could finish drying. This is the frizzy mess that I have because I was going to straighten it. You see how well that worked out. Now I don't know if I'm going to straighten it or not because I already have to wake up early. If I took time to straighten it, you're talking another 20-30 minutes tacked onto my morning. So I may wait until after the game to straighten it, but then I work Sunday, so I'm like, do I even want to waste my time? I don't know. The things that go through my head, I swear. I'm going to call it a vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you bright and early in the morning.